See, I gotta get this. Okay. Oh, I never downloaded Instagram on this phone. Where we're putting.
No, I'm good.
Oh, where's some like this? Oh, I should post all these AI pictures that I did on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. TikTok. Oh,
The link in the description. You just copy paste. This the live event going on. Let me show y'all who's gonna be attending first, and then I'll get into what it's about.
oh, Dwight Howard and Lance Stevenson got into a fight. Dwight threw his little. They got a whole baby right there. Bro, get back with the baby.
This a free event. Link in the bio to sign up. What up, Trivio Farm? Fam, my bad. Peace and blessings. Happy Father's Day. Favino, what up? What up? Peace and blessings. Thanks. I appreciate that. Where you watching from? Texas. What up, Texas? This who all gonna be here. Much love, Texas. I get a lot of y'all from down south on my channel. Much love to the dirty south. Appreciate Texas. A few people from Houston, Dallas. Been on my channel before. Y'all be coming through showing the love. I'm glad that I reached y'all down there. I'm up in Michigan right now, Midwest. I'm gonna subscribe to you as soon as I'm done broadcasting. I always show the love back. I appreciate that, fam. Peace and blessings. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I got a lot of educational stuff on my page. I drop every day. I got videos lined up all the way to October 9th. So they'll be dropping every day videos and shorts. Yep. I definitely show the love back. I'll definitely be back to check out your videos too. Or shorts, whatever you got going on your page. Even if nothing, I'm gonna just subscribe and wait till you hit that notification bell and make sure I be tuned in for whenever you drop. I be on here doing my thing, but I be on here showing love a lot too when I'm not posting. Cause I got my stuff already pre-set up. Right now I'm just sharing this opportunity going on this weekend, this exclusive event. If y'all want to talk to Kevin Hart or any of these people, they'll be in the room. This your opportunity to talk to these people or even see them online and be online with them in a Zoom call. Yep, no doubt. Peace and blessings. And some of these people off Shark Tank, I know y'all have seen him on TV before. If you want to see him on your phone this weekend, you want to ask them some questions on how they got to where they got, this your opportunity. No, y'all know Grant Cardone, Kevin Hart, Kendra Scott, Jesse Isler. He a serial entrepreneur, co-founder of Marquis and Jet, Zisco Coconut Water. Co-star on ABC Shark Tank, founder of Fubu and investor. World-renowned motivational and inspirational speaker. Host of CNBC's The Prophet, entrepreneur and philanthropist. American businesswoman, writer, and founder of Dry Bar. Owner and co-founder of the largest business tour in America. Founder of private equity firm valued at over $500 million. And a nationally acclaimed speaker, creator, and change maker. This is Mr. Cordo. So look what type of stuff these people do for the community and for the world. Co-founder of the largest business tour in America, known as the King of Exits. With 126 business sold for over 1.2 billion. So you could definitely come ask this man, how did he do it? What did it take? Links in the bio to sign up. Coming up soon. He currently owns over 4,000 doors of multifamily real estate investments. That's a lot of property. He basically owns half America. You might not even know you in one of his buildings right now. Some of these people that you might not know, let's see what they do. She the founder, executive chairwoman, and chief creative officer of the billion-dollar jewelry brand, Kendra Scott. She got all the jewelry for you. Tech entrepreneur, investor, and star of ABC Shark Tank. Could talk to him finally. Entrepreneur, TV personality, founder of Skinny Girl, The Drink. Mr. Wonderful on ABC Shark Tank, investor and entrepreneur, Kevin O'Leary. Barbara Corcoran. I don't know how to say her name. I ain't never heard that one before. She a real estate mogul, investor and Shark Tank star. Serial entrepreneur, and 6-time New York Times bestselling author. So he write books. Of course, y'all done seen him before. Global comedy, powerhouse actor, and entrepreneur, redefining entertainment and hustle. Thanks for the likes, and if y'all enjoying this content so far, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll always be notified with the latest uploads. Links in the description for you to sign up and join this live event exclusively. The Real Wolf of Wall Street, Master Sales, Psychology and Business Persuasion, Jordan Belfort. Grant Cardone, billionaire real estate mogul and sales entrepreneur, sales expert, empowering millions for 10 times their business in life. David Goggins, legendary Navy SEAL, renowned for his relentless mental and physical endurance. Kevin Costner, iconic actor, filmmaker, and storyteller known for embodying rugged resilience and timeless America. These are the headliners. Experience business breakthroughs with the world top entrepreneurs, media icons, and peak performers. This is not another obsolete Facebook ad masterclass. No 10 Instagram hacks, double the followers type stuff. No productivity tips to work over 80 hours a week. Bosses, don't do this one. More reiterated surface level motivational fluff. None of that. No cookie clutter business templates that never works. Waste of time. But what this is, higher level game. How the best in the world. Owner mindset. Creating business that serves you, not the other way around. Wealth architecture. Building systems that compound while you sleep. And y'all, I'm going to show y'all the power of this because I have a system myself that I don't have to carry on all the time. You have a website, an email system, and different stuff like that. That's how you make time work for you. And I could teach y'all all that in my live mentorship. Links in the bio for that at teamnglc.com. Legacy thinking. Create something meaningful that outlasts you. When you dead and gone, what would your legacy be? Will you be here and gone tomorrow like the leaves on the trees? Something timeless. Like the screen you're looking at, the phone in your hand. You might stop working, but the physical parts of it will be there forever, I guess. Constraint strategies. Why that 1% do the 99%. What the 1% do that the 99 can't even see. What do the 1% do? You'll find that out pretty soon. Everything you think you know about business, this will change everything you think you know about business. I'll go over to the other screen. Turn signups into cash if you want to be a part of this as well. If y'all want to be a part of my affiliate programs. Are you sick? Damn, fam, we have to pray for you. Let's hold on, give you a moment. Let me pull this back on big screen. We're going to pray for you. What you got, the flu or something like that? Let me play you some good, feel-good music. Yeah, it can't be down for too long. We're going to lift you up today. You in the right place at the right time. I got something special for you. Man, this going to make you feel a whole lot better. I just started today. The devil is a lie. They're trying to get the best of you. You're going to be fine. We're not claiming no sickness. We restoring all energy and health to you right now in this moment. We claim victory. It's just a passing moment, passing emotion, or passing setback, you know? So you just line that, y'all. Yeah. Because you woke up on the good side of the bed and now the enemy trying to steal your joy. Some more stupid. Let me go back down to the bottom. Yeah, God bless you too, fam. Peace and blessings. Much love and prosperity your way. Yeah, whenever you feeling down, fam, just take a moment and know you great and know that it ain't gonna last long. And just know that you got the victory no matter what it may look like, no matter what it may feel like. And just know that this is an opportunity for you to learn from, you know. Maybe it's time for you to just take a moment to take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, everything. Or maybe it's just a way for God protecting you to keep you out of the harm's way. But either way or anyway, I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. At 4 a.m. Yeah, that be the crazy hours. I ain't gonna cap. I was up kind of late, and I seen some green eyes out in the distance. I'm like, not today. I thought it was a lightning bug, but it was a different kind of green. So I'm like, oh no, I ain't trying to fuck around, find out. Yeah, that's around the time where like stuff be happening, it get weird, you know. You gotta make sure your windows closed too, the air and stuff they be putting on the air hit your throat. It happened to me before, like I'm just chilling or whatever, and all of a sudden it's like getting foggy outside. I got the windows cracked. It's feeling good, and then as the fog get closer and closer to my window, start choking me up. So I hurry up to close the window, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" You know, I never had no. Hey, sir. Thank you. You look nice. Uh, I don't know for sure. I like it. You look nice. Thank you. Yeah, make us know, you know, feel good. Yeah. That's what I'm telling them over here too. What? They told you. Yeah. All right. Okay. My bad, y'all. Yeah, that 4 in the morning, crazy, man. Thank you. Man, I play that soulful stuff. You gonna feel this. I like stuff to uplift me. You know, something you can feel it. All music will make you move and make you feel something, but if you want to feel good, check out my playlist. I got like 4,000 songs. I'm gonna just let one of my playlists go and play through. I can show y'all how to use ChatGPT too. Let me show you what I was doing, working on last night. This will really help y'all who be on here and want some kind of, something to do. You want to make some money on your own time and terms. Check this out. Yeah. So I be asking this type of questions. I was like, give me the straight. I started writing it down too. I was like, so look, I need help. Game me this on here. Strategize 30-day plan, how to. How can I take action and make this happen? And they broke it down into 3 phases. This is another exclusive thing I got going on. This website launch next month. The app creator shared this with me, and I'm sharing it with y'all. If y'all want to be a part of this as well too, I'll send y'all the applications, and you can sign up. You'll be a part of this command. It's basically a funnel, you know what I'm saying? You get your team together. Stomach. Believe it or not, hold on, I'm gonna play this video for you. This will help you out. I got all type of remedies. Cause I don't always got money like that for medicine, or you know what I'm saying, like whatever the case may be. If you got some stuff at the crib you could use, you might as well. This is what I do on my exclusive Facebook page. Everything on there, from do-it-yourself tips, garden tips, and tricks, and it's just a plethora of information. It's, hold on. Home remedy for stomach aches. I'm gonna play this in a second. This is a good song too. Home remedy for stomach aches. I know mustard, a little handful of mustard, they help with headaches. If you just take a little handful, which sounds weird, but I mean, it worked right away. I had a toothache and a headache. I just ate a handful of mustard. That shit was like, I'm good. We finna get back to this music in a bit.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that. I know you.
So they say well, I know that was kind of fast.
Your friend you're not okay.
1 cup of hot water.
And tell me what's wrong and why you.
2 cloves. Oh yeah, that headache. We finna get you together. And half lemon squeeze. And then a mint leaf. Home remedies for a sore body and stomach ache. It went kind of quick. Okay, this might work.
Every child is made in the image of God and deserves to feel safe, loved, and connected through family.
Are stiff, achy joints and muscle pain holding you back from living your best life? And imagine waking up in the
Oh yeah, the
morning
headaches,
with
that
less
mustard,
pain
yeah, that
and
works.
freedom of movement with the help of just one simple drink. Yes, today I'm going to share with you a powerful anti-inflammatory drink that is naturally going to reduce inflammation, reduce pain, and improve the mobility of your body. So stick around till the end because you want to know exactly how to make this drink so you can improve your joint and muscle pain. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta. I'm a board certified family physician with advanced training in functional medicine and integrative medicine. Joint pain and muscle pain affects millions of people worldwide, whether it is arthritis, whether it is inflammation, or just because of daily wear and tear or previous injuries. It is very difficult to live with this pain constantly day in, day out. The problem is that a lot of the painkiller medications have several side effects, and most people are not able to even tolerate these medications. And today I'm going to walk you through a simple one glass recipe that you can consume on the daily basis that will not have any side effects and plus improve your pain and inflammation levels naturally. So let's get started. First, I'm going to list you all the ingredients and how they are going to help you with reducing inflammation and pain. And then I'm going to exactly tell you how to prepare this drink and consume it so you can improve your pain levels. The first ingredient in this drink is matcha green tea. Matcha green tea is very high in different kinds of antioxidants and is a very powerful anti-inflammatory substance. The most powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound in matcha tea is EGCG. It has been shown in research studies that it can inhibit TNF alpha and IL-6. These are two pro-inflammatory compounds that causes too much inflammation in the body. And by working on these two cytokines, it lowers inflammation levels in the body, especially in your joints and in your muscle, and can significantly improve your pain naturally. The second ingredient in this list is chia seeds. Chia seeds is very high in a compound called ALA, which is the
A lot of this ain't gonna help because I ain't in overseas. A lot of this shit ain't even in America. So that ain't gonna really help.
If I tell him right now, he won't even remember.
I think this be
Are you
more
coughing,
helpful.
sneezing, or have a bad flu? Well, I'm going to show you how to kill it really fast.
That ain't gonna work. Cause a lot of this stuff we don't got in the, like, you know, it sound good or whatnot, but it ain't gonna really help us. Yeah, rest definitely works too. That's the naturalest thing you can do is rest. Yeah. Yeah, like where the fuck you gonna find this stuff? It ain't up in the it ain't in the stores around here, I know. But on my other my page right here, I can just go ahead and show y'all my exclusive shit. The shit that I know for a fact. Cause I got an exclusive page on her. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get blocked. I ain't even putting stuff on her like that. This on Facebook, hey. Yeah, it's boring, but you know what? I just did a post live last night about boring, right? And the power of having the opportunity to be bored. Let me go to these posts real quick. But yeah, the power of that, like you get a time to know yourself, you know, from all the distractions of the world. You be with yourself for a moment. You get to figure out what's important to you, what means the world to you and whatnot. This all the type of stuff I got on my exclusive Facebook group page. It's only $1. And if y'all sign up, y'all be a part of my giveaways next month on the 3rd. This is my second year doing this. It'll be every year in June. 30th, the last day to qualify. You just sign up to be one of my subscribers, and I'm picking 3 of my subscribers to give away to. This will be the second year. It's an annual event every year. September 22nd will be my 3rd year anniversary. Come celebrate this milestone with me. Team Angie LLC being what it is. But check out what type of posts I got on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the exclusive group page right here. Recipes like a motherfucker. Artwork. You know, I'm an artist, so I'm going to have this type of stuff on there. And it's easy for y'all to hear me say this stuff, but it's even better for you to see what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I told you I'm an artist. You see my art, and this is one of many. Yeah, I really do this shit. I got like 50 paintings. I get this shit away too from time to time. But let me get to the remedy shit for you, bro. Triviano, my bad. I said your name wrong. And then like much love to India too. They show me much love. The whole, my bad. I'm trying to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, the whole continent of Asia, from the Philippines to Bangladesh, India, Japan, even China, Indonesia. But yeah, much love to all y'all. Y'all fuck with me heavy. I'm trying to put. All right, hold on. Let me see something real quick. We do this like this. All right, so y'all can see the posts and stuff. Cause I'm trying to hold it on my hand. I got a lot going on. And then of course I get a lot of messages. That's why I don't be responding to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be in groups and all these extra messages and shit. That take away my focus on what's important to me. That's just some shit that makes sense to me, align with my future. I don't really got time for that shit. But these are my posts y'all get free exclusively right now, right here. It's all locked in into my subscribers. And it's only $1. I ain't gonna never change the price because shit, value is value. And I got it for free and I'm giving it away for as cheap as I can because my page monetized. So this is a way for me to make money for my efforts and my time. You can easily go up the same shit I got if you want to, if you don't want to pay, you know. But hey, it's already right here all in one place. If you decide to, go ahead, you know. It's just I spend time, I put it here and it costs for my effort and my time. And shit, this type of shit you gonna get, you know. All kind of value, do it yourself, and plus my motivational stuff.
Stop buying courses, but first things first.
Oh yeah, Denise. You know what? I got activities for the kids too. Little healthy things to keep them with the germs and stuff. You know, it's crazy. But we are victim to the viruses, the diseases. You be out here trying to be so safe and not even knowing, you know, what lies out there. Only thing I could say is just keep you some Lysol from the unseen germs that's around and stuff like that. Keep you some bleach or some hand wipes, some hand sanitizer, little shit like that, you know. That help a lot. Even when you go to the store, like keep you some hand sanitizer. People be coughing on shit. They use the bathroom, don't wash their hands. They do all type of shit and they touch everything in the stove. So you want to wash your hands. Even when you counting money, you want to wash your hands when you get done. Or have some hand sanitizer, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you counting a lot of bills. You might fuck around and get sick off that, not never knowing. Alright. But yeah, that shit's serious though. You fuck around, get sick off some shit you can't see because it is what it is, you know? But I just encourage y'all to be mindful and be taking action, fighting germs and whatever, you know, play your part, shit, you know? This a lot of food shit. You gotta eat. You gotta have recreation. This one of my homegirls, she put me onto a lot of shit. She online right now too. That's why I share her stuff. We support each other. This a lot of food. You see, I like food. And all the shit that I put up there is like inexpensive. It don't take all fucking day. So that's why I posted, like shit, you can feed your family with this if you bust. You got all this shit at your crib majority of the time. And if you do go out, you ain't spending more than $20 for all this shit. See, like this right here, you know how much that costs. I'll let this play out so you can see and make it make sense for yourself. Yeah, I'm all about time management. Like, I don't like doing shit that take all fucking day, you know what I'm saying? Overcomplicate some shit. I keep it simple and short. The KISS method been working for me. I mean, of course, everything is a process, but shit, it depends on what you're trying to do. Yeah, I don't know what she finna do with this and that, but it's looking kind of weird. You can see I don't got a lot of snacks and sweets and shit on here. Like, I don't really care for that shit. But yeah, enough of that. I don't know. I don't remember why I posted that shit, but whatever. Right? It's that. There's like little shit, fruits. Like this, what I consider snacks. Like this fruits, I already got sugar and shit in it. Some of them do, some don't. But it's enough for me, It's enough. Did some do-it-yourself projects, some little home hacks in case everyday situations you might have run into or encounter. Who don't have gym shoes? Who don't eat eggs? I know a lot of people wear Crocs, but if you wear that shit all winter, you crazy. Yeah, these are my Facebook stuff. Peace and blessings, fam. It's like the home hacks and stuff. Like I showed a lot of food, but I got a lot of everything of this type of content on there. Like how to save space and storage. Like that make a lot of sense, don't it? I mean, you ain't got to glue the cup in there, but that's a nice little setup, though, ain't it? Okay, yeah, no doubt, I got you. All right, let me pause this for a second. What can you eat to calm a stomach ache?
Got citrus acid.
Hey, shorts. This 25 are the best foods according to nutritionists. All right, so here's white rice. This women's health mag.com. This is a credible source. I've put these magazines out before. I've done a lot of type of different jobs, and I definitely didn't seen these before. I used to read magazines and stock magazines at different stores. Hold on just a moment. Oh, they having me sign in and all this and that. All right, we good. So it's low in fiber and high in simple carbohydrates. White rice is easy to digest, a major plus. When your stomach is on the fritz, says Goldberg, it's especially settling if you're nauseous. Pairing white rice with an easy to absorb simple protein like grilled chicken. It feels too heavy. Cook your rice in bone broth for added protein and flavor. Or add collagen powder to it. Bananas. This like 25 things, so you could go through the list and if one of them you like more. But bananas, easy to absorb and digest. Plus, their sober fiber helps. Well, thicken things up. If you're suffering, just avoid them. If you're feeling nauseous, the smell might make you feel even worse. It's not typically a banana fan. If you're not typically a banana fan, kombucha, kombucha, never heard of that. As much as you love sipping on ginger ale when you're feeling under the weather, kombucha is better for you. It's a better option with less sugar. And let's see what's up in that. Hold on, let me check this out. How to make a kombucha drink. All right, here we is. I never had one of these before.
If you've been thinking about a
They
degree
say
in
it's better than
cybersecurity
ginger
or
ale,
IT,
though.
check out UMGC. Low cost tuition, 100% online class.
We'll find out.
Kombucha is a fermented probiotic beverage enjoyed by many around the world. And if you've ever bought one, then you know it can be expensive. But today is the day where you stop buying kombucha and start making some for yourself. And I'm going to give you the complete guide to kombucha making. I'm Trent Musho, and you're watching The Brew Show. It's Kombucha Day. Let's start by quickly explaining what kombucha is exactly. At its core, kombucha is a fermented sweet black tea, and it's loaded with probiotics that are great for your gut health. Since it's a fermented drink, it does have some alcohol, but really just under 1%. While the reported health benefits is how this drink came into popularity in the modern era, it's believed that people have been making kombucha for centuries. The fermentation occurs when the sweet tea comes into contact with what is called a SCOBY, or symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Those yeast and bacteria eat the sugar in the tea and create kombucha, and it's as easy as that. I know the SCOBY looks funky, can seem a bit gross, but without it, we won't be able to make this fermented drink. And while you can buy one online to get started, growing your own is pretty simple. All you need is one bottle of original flavor kombucha, and hopefully it will be the last one you ever buy. Before we get started, please take a second to subscribe to my channel for more simple fermentation videos like this. Now, let's booch. So like I said, all you need is one bottle of original...
So you gotta go buy it. He already sent me off with that one. Like, if I'm gonna make it from home, well, I gotta go buy the shit from the stove. You feel me? I might as well just buy it and keep using it. That one ain't no good. I mean, shit, you want to use, you just buy it from the store. But some yogurt, right? I hate videos like that. Like, you told me I can make it from home, but now you're telling me go buy it from the store. Greek yogurt. It contains probiotics, which can help support a healthy applesauce. I used to like applesauce. I don't really buy it as much, but I still eat it. Applesauce contains pectin, a thickening fiber found in apples, which works wonders. Peppermint tea. It's a drink you could drink. Saltine crackers. I forgot about that. So like stuff like soup, yeah, rice and soup and crackers. That's a good meal for you. Some broth chicken, sweet potatoes.
I lost $5 fucking.
We're gonna go through a few. Ginger.
Mind that. Never put it on.
Coconut water. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I never had no coconut water, but I did have
Coconut.
aloe vera water, and that shit tastes real good.
You never had coconut juice?
I don't drink that shit. Never had. No.
Oh, you never had a coconut before?
No.
Oh, that's great.
They don't got coconuts like that in America. They do, but I ain't had the shit. But aloe vera water, that shit is oily, it's smooth, it tastes real good, and that shit like refreshing. Cooked vegetables. I prefer like broccoli or carrots, but they show like some peas and whatever vegetables you like, you know. The good thing about it is they got produced ice cream. I never had that. I never really been too available for me, so I never really like shit. I never really desired it. Just like dragon fruit, that shit ain't around here in America. I don't desire it like that. I'm not finna go, you know, like I don't like doing extra shit. If it's not around where I could get it, I don't feel like waiting to get it and all, especially not no damn food. I ain't finna order no food like that. That's gonna take more than the one day to get here. It's already bad enough. Can't trust what they feeding us. Even the bread and shit. Like you look at the bread nowadays, that shit don't bend up. It's like a fucking sponge. Let me show you too. Like, man, we'll go through this all day, but let me just keep going. Oatmeal. Now, oatmeal is good. Eggs. It's a lot of shit, actually. I ain't think it would be this much common things in the household that you could use. And the benefit of having it and using it. Miso soup. I don't know what that is. You probably could find it in the Campbell's section. Maybe not. I don't know. Some of this stuff, like, oh, it's a Japanese food. So, yeah. But they got a lot of vitamins and minerals. Like, a lot of stuff we need out here in America, they got it. They got the good shit. Root tea. We don't got that. Extra virgin olive oil. Nah, I guess they telling you to drink. I don't know. This one kind of, I don't know how to deal with that one. But they say cook your vegetables in it for an extra gut-friendly dish. Okay, so they saying cook with this. So when this and the vegetables go together, this helps. Basically like a little extra turmeric. Now this works wonders too for skin. I had a homegirl make me a batch of this, like some face paste and shit like that. I've been using it for a while. It takes away the black marks on your skin and shit like that. Give you a clear coat of skin or whatever. Lettuce. But yeah, this turmeric is dope. It's real thick too though, so you have to wash real good. Wash it off real good. It's a thick powdery paste. You can get this from your herbal store or anything like that, and it comes by the grams. So you be prepared to get a little bag, depending on how much you buy. But yeah, buy like an ounce or like a few. Mix it all up. Dandelions. Now I want to tell y'all go outside, go pick this shit up and do nothing with it. Cause I don't know, man. You know. But hey, to each his own. I ain't saying go. The leaves have a bitter taste that promotes the production of necessary digestive juices that aid in the absorption of nutrients. I don't know how they doing that one. Let me look it up real quick. They probably make it into a little tea like that or something, I believe. It's just my thought. How do people consume dandelions? So they look like motherfuckers who go outside and eat shit off the ground. I think they'll know what they talking about, especially this person right here. But let's just go through a little quick short real quick. Oh yeah, okay. This they making tea out of it. Yeah, they drinking it.
Delicious roasted dandelion root tea. Now is a great time
me really sad to see those commercials about spraying the dandelions in your lawn because not only do I find them very cute, they're such a great food source. Every part of a dandelion is edible and has such a varied flavor, but probably my favorite is the roots. We dry these out in the dehydrator and then roast them in a dry skillet. Roasting them brings out this really wonderful, rich and nutty flavor, kind of like a mild roasty coffee. Dandelion root has a long history of medicinal use for things like high blood pressure and indigestion.
See, I'm glad we watching this. Thanks for tuning in too, because you teaching me something about something I need to know for myself. All right. Well, yeah, like I got issues that this helped me with, and it looked pretty good the way they doing it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trying this out. I'll make another video on how it was and how I did it.
But beyond that, it's a great source of vitamins and minerals like iron and potassium. But I mainly drink it because I find it really tasty. Here's how we make delicious roasted dandelion.
Now this was some good time spent. I need to share this with my group on my Facebook. And I think I was just showing y'all my exclusive group, all the type of exclusive content I got on there that you can check out for $1. Everything I do is about money, so I mean that ain't gonna never get old. I'm out here trying to make money right now. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, you know, like shit, fuck it. I'm chasing my goals. I want $1 million. And then once I get that, I'm setting a new goal. So this is a money-making activity for me. All right, let's get back to the good shit. Wait, hold on. All right. And we need to know which kinds to pick. And he was going to give us that information. Let's see which the ones to go pick.
Pick dandelion. Dandelion are not a weed. People spend a crazy amount of time and money removing and spraying dandelion, even teaching their kids how to do so. Dandelion are healthy and nutritious. People make dandelion tea, wine, and medicines. Dandelion are super important for beneficial insects. For most of them, it's their first big meal after a winter of hibernation. Dandelion are great for decompacting your soil. Dandelion seed is the first fresh seed of the year for seed-eating birds. And that's why you don't pick dandelion. Dandelion are not a weed. People spend a crazy...
He going against the grain. Like, dude, you can shut up. I understand what you're saying, but hey, we ain't trying to hear that shit, right?
What's up, Homestead homies? It's Oscar with Doug and Stacy.
Now she knows what she talking about. When it comes to that, like, I'm gonna be honest though. When it comes to nature and shit like that, females really do have a better sense of what's going on out there. They know more about the plants, the herbs, the trees, and shit like that. For some reason, I just trust their judgment more. Certain dudes, they, you know, we like to cut corners. Like, hey, it is what it is. And so far, the lady that showed with the tea, she got straight to it and showed the example. Dude, he out there, he giving out a lot of blah, blah, blah. I understand nature is for nature, right? And it's for us as well because we are one. Nature is us and we are nature. If you learn from seeing a bird do anything, you learn from the ocean, the trees, whatever. You pay attention, right? And nature speaks to you. You start learning different things about yourself, your environment. Oh, this the sand is high. You know, different little stuff like that. Like it's just connecting with every other living thing and knowing how to interact with it. But yeah, let's carry on. My bad.
Banana herb. It's dandelion season, and springtime is the best time to collect those dandelions because they are power packed with so much nutrition and vitamins, and just it's like a health elixir. It's wonderful, and I love it. And so what I wanted to do is bring you guys along. I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of these dandelion flowers and give you 3 recipes today that you can do simple, easy at home.
And see, look, she gets straight to it, and she had 2 more parts of value to what the other lady gave.
The first thing we need to do is clean off the dandelions because the one thing with dandelions, no matter where you get them from, they always have little ants on them. So I'm going to do kind of a vinegar and water solution and just kind of let them soak into it so that they'll rinse off. And another thing, make sure that your dandelions are not anywhere, any pesticides or any make sure that you're in a clean area. Don't get them someplace where they're going ahead and putting pesticides on them. I'm just gonna let this soak for about 5 minutes to get rid of the bugs and clean it out. And I'm just gonna dump it through the strainer like so. And then rinse it off.
Monday.com's AI blocks are a total game
So she
changer.
doing hers slightly different from the other lady, but I'm kind of curious to see what she finna go
The
with
green
this.
part is bitter. I'm gonna leave mine on because I'm gonna do 2 different recipes where it's really not gonna make much of a difference. But I know a lot of people, you can get them and then get the scissors and then snip off the greens, but the green's a little bit bitter. And let me tell you a little bit something about dandelions. The whole plant, the flower, the stem, the roots, the leaves, everything is edible. And in traditional Chinese medicine, they tout it for its digestive properties. I mean, it's just amazing what it can do to help. It's a bitter food, so it does help with digestion, and it also helps to help break down the fats a little quicker when you're eating foods. And another one is in India, Ayurvedic medicine. They love it because of its detoxification. It's great for your liver. It's something that is just very helpful for people's health. So I'm going to do 2 recipes real quick right here. The first one is going to be a vinegar. So I'm going to get a quart-size jar. So I'm going to put all my flowers in there with a little bit of the green on it. And I'm going to just fill this up. And then once it's filled up, and you don't want to pack it hard, I'm just going to kind of fill it up loosely.
Okay,
And
that's
then I'm going
nice.
to add some of my raw apple cider vinegar that I made.
So we're gonna have to ask her to make apple cider vinegar next.
And I'm just going to cover it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lid on it. And since there is vinegar in here, it will eat away at the metal in the lid on the mason jar. So I'm going to put some parchment. You can put a piece of plastic, whatever you want. Push that all in there. And I'm going to cover it.
So that's good to know too.
Just like that. I'm going to put it in a dark place for about a month, 4 weeks or so. And then after that time, I'm going to strain it. And I will have this wonderful dandelion vinegar that I can utilize and put it in my salads, dressings. And then I'll get that extra added benefit of the vitamins of the dandelion. And you know what's really cool about dandelions is, you know, the alphabet A, B, C, D. It has all those vitamins in it too. A, B, C, D. It's got magnesium.
Now she's a good one. You see why I like listening to them more than other people, because she give you a lot of education.
Yeah, but it has all these minerals. It's just fabulous. Recipe number 2 is I'm going to make an iced tea, an iced dandelion tea. And the cool thing about this is you have your base, you have your dandelions. So I'm going to put this in. I'm just using a half gallon. You can do a gallon, you know, whatever you want to do. That's the cool thing I always say about cooking. You can fit it to what your needs are. So if you have people over, then you can make a bigger batch. So I'm going to kind of just fill this up about halfway. If you want to just leave it like that and put your water in, you can, but I'm going to add something to this. Everything's kind of starting to grow, so I have some fresh mint. I'm going to put some peppermint in there, and I have some lemon balm. I'm going to put some lemon balm.
Can they sell those like at your local Walgreens, Walmart? I done seen some mint at Walmart the other day. Rosemary and stuff like that. Those available at the store, but you don't have to, you know, go the expensive route.
There also. For a sweetener, you can choose between maple syrup, raw honey, or your green stevia. So it's very easy to grow stevia if you have not done it before. So if you can find the seeds or get them somewhere, grow them. It grows very easy. And then this is just powdered. I just dried it out and then turned it into powder. So I'm going to do some stevia in this one today.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up.
A little bit in there.
But she said
I
it's easy to
boiled it
grow.
and then let it set out for a little bit. And now I'm going to let it steep, just like you'd make a tea. Because that's what we're making. And I'm just going to let this set for about half an hour. It's been 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and strain this first. And what I'm going gonna go ahead and use the leftover greens and the dandelion and put it in the compost. Push out all the good stuff.
That looked like tea already.
For cause, and they look for cause in human agents.
She looked healthy and clean too. Like
I'm gonna put this back into my jar.
that's some real green tea, huh?
And then because it had the flowers in there and some of the greens from the herbs, it's not going to be quite the half gallon. So you made a little bit of a concentrate. I'm going to go ahead and fill it up to the top. And all I do is put my lid on it and put it in the refrigerator, and it'll have iced tea for a few days. It lasts just like you would have a tea. You know, after a while, it may start tasting bad if you leave it in too long, over a week. But for a few days, it'll taste great. 2, 3, 4 days. Getting ready for
Is
recipe
she serious?
number 3.
Now I don't know about that one, but hey, I don't know.
Green. So I'm going to get the greens,
I'll be right back.
and I let them go freely in my garden. I'm going to keep the root in there. Now this recipe, or the recipes I'm doing today, don't have anything to do with the root because I'll do a recipe on the roots later. But today's just have to do with the flowers and the leaves. So here I'm going to get some of the greens. And it's interesting, the name of dandelion, it's because the dandelion leaf kind of looks like a lion's tooth. I always thought that's not a very good one, but I washed the dandelion greens and then picked out all the bad stuff. And now I'm just using my scissors and I'm going to cut them up in littler pieces. So I turn this into a chopped dandelion green salad. So here's my chopped dandelion greens that have been washed. And then whenever you're preparing greens, kale, especially those mustard greens and things like that, it's really good to put lemon juice in there and squeeze lemon juice in there because it helps break down the fibers in the greens. It really helps with the taste. So I put a whole lemon in there. Here comes my magic ingredients. I love the red onions. I like a lot of onions. You put as much as you want in there. So put your onions in there, and then some walnuts. Some feta cheese. I like feta too. And then here is the yumminess, the medjool dates. So I went ahead and just cut them up, took the pit out of them. These are amazing. If you guys don't know what a date is or have never tried one, they're definitely worth it. But it has to be the medjool because they're meaty and sweet and they're wonderful. Homemade salad dressing. All this is a little bit of honey, raw honey, 2 parts of extra virgin olive oil, and 1 part of apple cider vinegar, raw apple cider vinegar, and I just shake it up. And I have my homemade dressing. I'm going to just pour a little bit over that, and I'm going to mix it up. And it's going to be Doug and I's appetizer because dandelion greens are great to help with digestion, to get the digestive process started. And we're going to do this before our main meal today. So I'm getting ready, putting them in the bowls from Ayers Pottery. Love my bowls. And for you guys, this is dandelion greens are also a diuretic because it's a good detoxifier. It helps cleanse through the liver. So if you're probably on like water pills or anything, or taking diuretic, you might want to check with your doctor. Just like anything else, if you're allergic to anything in the sunflower family, just check with your healthcare provider to find out if taking dandelions or eating things with dandelions is okay. And Doug will be right in. He's out cutting the grass.
Check out this screenshot of my credit score. Just a few months ago, it was in the low 500s. That all changed when I found this little-known loophole in the credit system that increased my credit score by a few hundred points.
Paying your bills on time raises your credit score, right? Wrong. In fact, this is the first of 3 major credit score lies you're being told by the big credit companies. Fall for any of these 3 lies, it doesn't matter what you do. Getting to 720 and above will be a long, hard struggle, if you ever get there at all. In fact, if If you're one of the 153 million Americans with a credit score below 720, it's probably because you've unknowingly fallen for one or more of these 3 deadly lies that the big credit companies want you to believe. Not only are these lies flat out wrong, not only do they make it nearly impossible to get a great credit score, but in many cases, all for them, you'll send your score spiraling in the wrong direction. Which is why right now, I'm going to expose these 3 dangerous lies. Tell you exactly what to do instead. Finally, show you the proven, little known, 100% legal trick that can raise your scores practically on command. And it's so easy and convenient. You can start using it as soon as today from the comfort of your own home to boost your credit scores in as little as 5 minutes. Doesn't even matter if your score is stuck in the
Damn, my bad,
500s or
y'all.
below.
I handle some business
Right
and
now.
shit real quick.
Man, it
Yeah.
went from cold to kind of warm to nice hot.
Bunch of extra shit going on. But hey, what y'all think about that drink though? The dandelion drink. Now, how the fuck all this even happened, Joe? What the fuck is you doing?
I just opened this and then it fell off the back.
So I'm gonna try that dandelion drink. That look pretty good. And it's like, you know, you don't really need nothing extra. Hers looked good. I ain't get to check out the roots, but I think I'll do it like that way and use the other one for a vinegar. I think that's pretty dope though. You know, after 1 month you have a big jar of vinegar, homemade. That's probably how she did the first one. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that out. Which one you gonna try? The drink or the vinegar? Oops, my bad. Yeah, the vinegar look like that'd be a good recipe. I'm about to enjoy myself real quick.
Stop texting each other and just talk.
We're not
It's about
texting
that
each other.
time.
We're working deals.
Can it wait?
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm finna go ahead, subscribe to your channel,
Hit 60 million by the end of
show
the
some
year.
love down your page. Happy Father's Day, happy Sunday.
It's not all about the money, Paige.
May this week be a
Since
new
January,
prosperous
I
week
helped
for you as
100
well.
investors complete their deals. We're helping.
This that Kanye too. I think you might want to check out this, add this to your playlist, because I don't got this one on there yet. This one like a little power lifted song, kind of like Put On by Kanye and Young Jeezy. Let me go through my my stuff real quick. These are my what you call like this, like for you and your significant other or whatever. Then I got how to trade forex. I had that list up in my rhythm and blues. Then I got books, digital marketing, beats, some of my favorite stuff, my real estate stuff. So yeah, I got 526 videos. So it's a lot in my category. My catalog's pretty exclusive. Podcasts as well. So yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. This is my page. Team Angie, baby. It's an honor in my late great sister. These are my podcasts. Hold on, let me show y'all something real quick too. I be out and about, spreading the word. Damn. So yeah, you know I'm serious about this. So yeah, that's that.